Hi, I'm Rob Mahalik, former social mission director at Ben & Jerry's, a member of the team who for years were in discussions to help Ben & Jerry's become the first company to sign up for the Milk with Dignity program. I wanted to congratulate the Milk with Dignity program on 5 years of bringing human rights to the dairy supply chain with a worker-led program. Congratulations. Here's to many more successful years ahead.
The Fair Food Standards Council sends its heartfelt congratulations to the Milk with Dignity program on this happy and important 5th anniversary celebration. It has been deeply moving to see the transformational and exciting changes brought about every day for dairy workers and participating farms, and to support your efforts in implementing worker-driven social responsibility in Vermont dairy. Whether one looks at wages, health and safety, or other working conditions, it is clear that migrant justice, the Milk with Dignity Standards Council, participating farmers, and Ben & Jerry's have made a tremendous difference. We also know that this is just the beginning, with so much more for Milk with Dignity's partners to accomplish together. So here's to the road ahead. We look forward to continuing to support you in any and every way possible. Congratulations, felicidades.
My name is Grace Odell, and I'm the Executive Director of the Northeast Organic Farming Association of Vermont. I'm thrilled to be celebrating 5 years of Milk with Dignity today. I want to congratulate first and most importantly, the farm workers who organized to make this happen and who continue to participate in the program. I also want to congratulate Ben & Jerry's for enrolling in the program and for setting a high bar nationally of how companies can help to build a truly just and thriving food and farming system. We hope that in the coming years, organic farms will also participate in the program and that Milk with Dignity's success just keeps growing. We're here to support in any way we can, and today that's by celebrating this tireless work and your big vision that got us to this 5-year milestone. Congratulations and solidarity from us all.
I'm so happy to be able to join you, even if it's by remotely, and just speaking to you about this wonderful day. It's very exciting. When I heard about it, I started to remember the whole process. And I've been thinking about that for the last few days of when the farm workers came together, the farmers came together, the staff at Ben & Jerry's was involved, the board came together, and during this whole process, which I think took a couple of years, there was so many ups and downs. It was like being on a roller coaster. And then in October, I think 2017, we all landed in this wonderful place. And now to be celebrating 5 years later is just wonderful. I hope you have a great time on this day. I hope we get to do it more often. There has still been issues around the struggles of the farm workers. I live in New York State. New York State went through this whole big fight recently, and all they came up with was lowering the number of hours that you work before you get overtime, and they lowered it from 60 to 50. So that's what's happening in New York. So it's so beautiful what everybody did to make this happen with Ben & Jerry's, the farm workers, the farmers, and again, I wish you all the best. Thank you.
My name is Graham Unanks-Rufenacht, and I'm a farmer and the policy director at Rural Vermont. Milk with Dignity is an important and model program which works to meet the essential needs and tangibly improve the living conditions of farm workers, and which provides a better pay price for farmers who commit to the program and whom we know struggle with making a just livelihood themselves. Congratulations to the farm workers, migrant justice, Ben & Jerry's and the farmers who are part of the program, you continue to show us all what is possible. Let's keep the program going. Si se puede.
Hello, everyone. My name is Anuradha Mittal. I'm the chair of the board of directors of Ben & Jerry's. On behalf of the independent board, my heartfelt congratulations to the farm workers, migrant justice and its allies, farmers, and Ben & Jerry's on the 5th anniversary of the Milk with Dignity program. This was not a straightforward journey to embark on, so I want to acknowledge the sacrifice and pain and protest that fueled the movement resulting in this landmark agreement. And I want to honor the commitment of the farmers, farm workers, and Ben & Jerry's to this partnership. The board is very proud that a commitment to social justice and racial equity is reflected in this partnership, enabling us to be the first dairy company in the US to have a human rights program designed by the farm workers. This work would not have been possible without the Ben & Jerry's management, farmers, farm workers, with support from Milk with Dignity Standards Council. What you have made possible is economic investment of millions of dollars into dairy farms in Vermont and New York. You have made possible improved relationships between the farmers and farm workers. And most important, you have made possible human dignity and human rights for the farm workers. At Ben & Jerry's, we are very proud of what Milk with Dignity has accomplished. It is a success, and we urge other companies to join us in ensuring healthy and sustainable dairy farms and human rights and dignity for the farm workers in the United States. Thank you.
I'm Chuck Ross. I would like to take a moment to say congratulations to the Milk with Dignity program, the farm workers, the farmers, and Ben & Jerry's. When I was a Secretary of Agriculture for the state of Vermont, this collaborative effort got started. Over the last 5 years, it's resulted in millions of dollars being invested in the dairy industry in Vermont and New York. It has helped improve the collaboration and communication between farmers and their farm workers, and has helped contribute more resources to help improve labor and housing conditions for hundreds of farm workers. These improvements could not have happened without the hard work and collaborative effort of farmers, farm workers, the Milk with Dignity Standards Council, and Ben & Jerry's. This is a model for the dairy industry and good for all involved. Congratulations. Keep up the good work and the collaborative spirit. It's good for everyone.
I wanted to take a moment this morning, step outside, and recall that rain or shine, our farmers don't stop. Rain or shine, cows still need to be milked here in this state. And this Saturday marks the 5-year anniversary of Milk with Dignity, an incredible trailblazing initiative here in the state started by Migrant Justice that brings farm workers, farmers, and buyers together to support human rights and a code of conduct around workers' rights for our farm workers. And it's such an important initiative as we think about where our milk comes from and making sure that the milk that we buy and we drink comes from a supply chain that's humane. And I want to congratulate Migrant Justice and Milk with Dignity for all your work. I look forward to celebrating you this weekend. Thank you for all you do.
Celebrate good times. Come on! Yeah! All right!
It's a celebration.
Migrant Justice, Milk with Dignity! You guys did it!
5 years. It's incredible. We are so excited, so happy to be part of everything that's going on. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you for rocking! It's like the first ever! You guys made history! History! Success! Bueno!
It's a party.
Huge bueno!